This stadium over the years has provided a lot of history for the French national team and for Paris Saint-Germain, but today we have a different type of history, as it's Paris versus Paris, but it's the battle of egos between yon tribe and yon dashes. And so the home side get us started today in white, which Triv is controlling. The orange away team is Dashers at the moment, who are currently having to defend this chance. Cavani in space provides it to Mbappe, who's in front of goal, and it's in the back of the net. We're not even 2 minutes into this game, and already the away side are already struggling to get back into this game here. What a clinical finish by Mbappe to get into that space provided by Cavani there. The 2v1 defending there that you saw against Cavani, and it's the turn away to fool them and get Mbappe into that space. Now the away team do have to respond. Nothing Keylor Navas could have done at that point. It was a good 1v1 finish there, and now the away team was trying to respond there. It was good 1v1 defending from Thiago Silva, and now the home side on the counter-attack again. This could be dangerous. It's not even 5 minutes played, and it's struggling to be 2 goals out at the moment here. Mbappe, good save from Keylor Navas. He was in the correct position there. And now they could provide an attack here. Di Maria with the pass over to Icardi. Trying to get it to Mbappe, but that's a good positioning from Idrissa Gueye to stay behind and get the interception there. Cavani to Mbappe through on goal, and it's offside, as I suspected there. The linesman was a bit late there in getting that offside, but at least there he's done his job. So now, how will they attack the away team after being 1-0 down? 6 minutes played. Mbappe now with the ball here, trying to provide it, but again another offside there. So yeah, both sides just trying to work out each other. Really, they couldn't have done with that goal at the moment there from the home side. Maybe it has something to do with the formation that they're playing at the moment. The away side are playing with a traditional 4-4-2 at the moment, which is of course being popularised at the moment by the England sides of the but even the likes of Atletico Madrid are using it to this day, and then also Burnley, of course, to keep that post-look block. It's a very good defensive formation, and it does provide a lot of space for your wingers. The home side at the moment, they're using a 4-2-4 formation, providing, of course, a strong attack and a strong defence, popularised by the 1950 Hungary sides of their golden generation, and of course the Brazil team that won the World Cup in 1958 for the first time. The strike force of Pele and Vava, clearly the strong links there, and Garrincha as well. But the fact with that formation is, though, your midfielders need to have a lot of energy and a lot of ability to provide the ball to your wingers and to your strikers, and that is something that I think the home side will need to keep an eye on, as Navas has to make a good save here, and they're already knocking on the door to try and get the equaliser. Clearly the managers are just trying to remind the players of the jobs and the tactics, just to say that this is what we need to do to win this game today. This game's not over yet. There's been many times in which a team has been 1-0 down and ended up losing. So let's see how Dashers is able to respond to Triv's counter-attack at the moment. He does have to defend this. Juan Bernat. Very good hold-up play from Dashers at the moment to try held Triv to keep possession here, but Mooney is in space. He's got space to run. Can he go to the wing? No, he's going to go into the forward for Cavani. Mbappe. Mbappe's got space here to pass it to Neymar. And the ref's going to call that for a foul there after playing the advantage, but I think that was a soft play from the referee, really. I don't think it necessarily meant to be a foul there, but of course I'm not the referee here, so I'm not supposed to judge him, but that's my opinions. Neymar goes for the shot. It's comfortably saved by the goalkeeper there, Keylor Navas. They did have a man on the front post there, just in case it did triple over. But of course that is a risk to take, as it could be offside. But Mbappe's in space here. What a finish! It doesn't matter about who's standing at a free kick, and even when they get the ball back, Mbappe does something which takes years of practice to get the technique, to be in that space and to finish it from such a short angle. But that's something that he does every Saturday afternoon, and not even 15 minutes played, and the home side are already 2 goals ahead. How is the away side going to respond from this? It clearly is something that he needs to keep in mind. He's probably yelling at his defenders right now and saying how they need to keep their shape and look out for Mbappe, but of course this is a simulation, and he must be reminded that his players cannot hear him, no matter how loud he shouts. Di Maria on the ball now. It's good interception of Mbappe going back there. even though he's a striker. Icardi now. He's get past Thiago Silva. He's through on goal. Good save from Keylor Navas to keep that out. Goal kick, I think, is what the decision is there. The home side looking on. Proud of their 2-0 stance at the moment. Looking very comfortable there. All the nerves from going into the turnstiles about this game, I think, are now starting to fade away. But football is a funny game, and you never know what the future may hold. But let's see how this game goes about. Gay on the ball now. Gay passing to Cavani. Cavani trying to get space. Was that saved by Keylor Navas, or was that a miss? Cavani still trying to... It was a save by Navas, so it is going to be a corner. He plays it short. Neymar on the ball here. Neymar trying to get through on goal. It trickles through. That was definitely worrying for the away side. But a defender did get a block in there, so it's another corner. Verratti now trying to get another cross in here. It's softly cleared away, and now the away side trying to pass it out, which is always a dangerous tactic to use, but many sides still use it anyway. Icardi now trying to get a 1v1 at the moment. This counter-attack could lead, and that's the good thing about passing it out the back, is that you can counter-attack. You're not giving the ball away straight away, but it was a good defensive shape from the home side. And now they have space for Di Maria on the right here. Marquinhos having to stretch out. Something that defenders shouldn't be having to do, but Cavani is now on the edge of the box. He's trying to provide space, and that is a fantastic defence from Munier. Just focused on getting the ball, closed down the space, so then Cavani was limited in his options of what he could do. He had nothing but to give the ball away. And now Di Maria trying to run through the channels here. Neymar with the shot. Great save from Keylor Navas. He did have some space, Neymar, and it was a very ambitious shot. You could say when he was 2-0 up, he could try and maybe have done something else there, you know, to be conservative, but he's a flair player after all. The corner goes to nothing, and that was a good shot from Verratti there. Good save by Keylor Navas. Passed over to the fullback, Bernat, signing from Bayern Munich. Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Munier. Idrissa Gueye again, signing from Everton. Fantastic signing there. Linking up well Verratti. Verratti just running through the middle there. Great hold-up play there for Cavani! 3 goals in the space of 30 minutes. And of course, he's happy with himself doing the worm. Worming his way through the defence. And worming his way into a victory for the home side. As it stands, the away side just don't have an answer for this attack. The strikers are just pushed up so far. They're getting loads of 1v1s at the moment, and they're showing their top class at the moment. DaGiNGeR doesn't have an answer so far for Triv's defence. He's trying to answer back. He needs a goal at this rate. He's through on goal here, but Navas doing very well to keep it. Icardi just panicking there when he took that shot then. You know, he maybe just needed a second to hold up the ball and get Mbappe into the space and try and provide the attack. But at the moment, the away manager must be thinking there is no answers for both attack and defence at the moment. Idrissa Gueye holding up the ball very well, but the other 2 midfielders there was right in front of that to stop the play there. Di Maria now on the ball. Di Maria, oh, absolutely showing his class there. Bernat had nothing he could do there. This is shambolic defending here from Thiago Silva. And now Di Maria trying to square it up, but offside given. Probably a saving grace for the away side at the moment, as they don't seem to have a system to hold their defence solid and to be able to cut out the attacking play. It's just going through them like Draenor goes through water pipes at the moment. Idrissa Gueye now on the run. He passes it to Cavani. Cavani to Mbappe. Mbappe turning very well, and now he's got space for himself. He's going to score. Of course he's going to score. Kylian Mbappe is on fire today for the home side. The other Mbappe looking on, wondering how can his side get back from this. It is still the first half, but some might say it's already over. The away manager looking to make a change, trying to do something, because clearly the tactics that he came up with before the match, the preparations he did in training, clearly was not good enough for this match today. And that is just, again, you see on the replay there, just a fantastic finish there. And now he's passing it over to the defender. That could just be a ploy there just to try and get some safety, try and get the counter-attack going. But really, I think that just is signs of frustration at the moment there. I mean, I would be as well if I was 4-0 down before 35 minutes had even been played. Marquinhos now on the wing. Idrissa Gueye. Cavani, Mbappe, and Cavani! Great save from Navas to keep it from being an embarrassment. A mauling, if you will. Di Maria... Still got the attack here. Neymar, Cavani, it's in again. 5 of the best for the team. And the toys are out the pram. He can't take it anymore. He quits. He forfeits the game. And the home side go away with a fantastic victory. One their fans will remember for a long time. And one that will certainly be forgotten for the away team.